Hi guys, some people think my voice is really weird, despite me being from exactly the same place as every person that I come into contact with on a daily basis. My voice sounds different. So often I find myself in situations where people will pretty much take the piss out of my voice. Um, so people have been trying to get me to do an accent challenge because my voice is not like anybody else's from around here. I'm from Nottingham in the UK, so as you can tell, I am British. And a few of my American friends have been wanting to hear my speaking voice, so I've got a bunch of things I'm supposed to say or answer to prove my British ability or whatever. Right. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Well, that'd be like pop, wouldn't it? What do you call your grandparents? Mama and Grandad. I know loads of other people like in this country have like different names for like the grandma or whatever, but I call my grandma my mama, which is a typically British thing. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A trolley. What else are you supposed to call it? What is the thing you change the TV channel with? It's a remote. Um, Choose a book and read a passage from it. Well, I have a passage here which has been put down for me. The north wind and the sun were disputing which was the stronger when a traveller came along wrapped in a warm cloak. They agreed that the one who succeeded first in making the traveller take off his cloak should be considered stronger than the other. Then the north wind blew as hard as he could, but the more he blew, the more closely did the traveller fold his cloak around him, and at last the north wind gave up his attempt. Then the sun shone out warmly, and immediately the traveller took off his cloak, so the north wind was obliged to confess that the sun was the stronger of the two. Where did that passage come from? Right, next question is, do you think that you have an accent? I never thought I did have an accent, because when I was younger, I never paid attention to anything like that, and I'd never met anyone from any other areas, so I just thought people's voices were voices. I didn't know any different. Oh, I don't like this next question because I know what I'm supposed to answer. Would you rather be a wizard or a vampire? Right, because Harry Potter is British, I'm supposed to stay loyal to my country and say wizard. But I think it would be pretty cool to be a vampire. Not a sparkly vampire, but like a proper badass vampire. Like Queen of the Damned vampire. That'd be cool. Not sparkly vampire. Right. What's the bug that when you touch it, it kills into a ball? Oh, what is it? Woodlards. What do you say to address a group of people? Oh, this might just be me, but I usually say something offensive and I'm not going to repeat it. What do you call a spider with an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? A daddy long leg. What do you call it when rain falls with the sun shining? Typical British weather. An elevator or a lift? I don't know. I use either. I don't like lifts. Is it a taxi or a cab? Well, it's a taxi. I don't get it. Which words do you use for the following? To be or to get drunk? Well, pissed. Or like some variation of that. To try not to swear because I sound really weird when I swear. Um, Lacking money. That'd either be skint or broke. And the last one is, what do you use for the word attractive? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to say here because I know American people don't use this as like an attractive kind of word, but British people say the word fit, and I'm not sure why. Because there are much better ways to say that somebody's attractive than to say they fit. Other words that we say in some areas that I don't understand. One of the words is pen. That word just does my head in. That word's really annoying, so never ever say that word to me ever, because it's not right. It should never happen. I hope you've all had a good laugh at my voice and that. Well, yeah. I'm gonna leave it here, and if you want me to say any more things, leave them in the comments, and I might make another video if there's enough things.